I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Who's there?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus, perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So,
looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you all right?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our... First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, and if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay... Come on. We don't want this... You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world. I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks to... Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a set? Everything's pretty standard. Stay vigilant. I don't like this. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Yikes. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, May this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was...
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still... That means if we get busted, that's it. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be... so? Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny... Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't... but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic ignite.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. You're...
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have...
Let's head there.
Let's go see. Oh.
You're a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
All right.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more... Good luck in the... Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Perhaps your noble family.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you, or...
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege, but mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss when your corpse is plucked from the mud.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so...
Insolent pup!
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. An elder. Age 18. An orphan, too. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you on your way now, up to.
Whoa.
Well.
Whatever.
Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty You think your pretty words will measure up to pure response?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't...
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to...
Don't make my job any harder, please. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on... And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think first. You will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize... Well, the charming captain is probably right. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no— Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess in such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads. All lives are equal. Whoa. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know— Well, good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. is tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Right?
Hold on. This place. Hold on.
Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrade.
Spare us this... Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for it.
See? Take a cue from your friend. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead, and my mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Someone!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn... anyway, to the fort! Double time!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send it...
I knew fear would take you at the first. The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first... Let's go!
Damn it. Well...
Hey, I've got a bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in...
Hey, did something... Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use...
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much...
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact... Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see.
This is...
There it is. That's a... human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
How?
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
I won't hold back! Burn!
The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad. I feel stronger.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Alright, how's that? This is our chance!
This could be our chance!
Still up?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
That'll do it. Nice fight. Looks like it could be useful.
Look!
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
They chose the wrong opponent. I think we're in the clear.
How?
Hey. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight!
This could be our chance!
Get ready!
A tough one!
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Cat! Let's push through! We have the edge!
Let's take them all out!
They're down.
Okay.
I know you have it.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Nice! I gotta find a use for that.
This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe.
Here we go!
We're here to stop you!
Still, don't let your guard down. down.
That's the spirit.
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
Come on!
Hey, you gained a level.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep. It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it up! Damned humans! It was all...
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go! Fire! Vile monster! Burn to ash!
What's going on? It didn't even...
Damn it all! The power of fire! How is it this... Are distracted. You...
But...
Above all else, I am and a noble defend farewell. If you would... This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
heck is going on?
Scour!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks with
Vitus
the
power.
blade feet. We can target those.
Wind! Come on!
Done!
I will fight with
Gotta hit the other
Seeker!
spots too.
Scour! Push through! Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Not bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that voice? And you! What was that? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was... Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you avenge the king and kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that, Luis.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need...
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne...
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can...
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do, plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life...
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be in the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. And all we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well...
Huh?
You know... Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But you've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on... If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, None of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get, so we'll cut through the forest.
That way they'll never see us come.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire.
Speaking of, you were
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early... Sounded like superstition to me. But never thought it'd come back to haunt me.
Huh.
Don't forget.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes.
Right.
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines. Located northwest of Grand Trad, its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation. But the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
Now. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. It's all clear. Stop!
What's wrong? All right.
Give it a shot.
I see the enemy.
Push through!
Our usual tactics should work.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, it doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Time to rest, I see.
Brace yourselves. Only
It's
one
okay.
left. Finish them off, we're clear.
Some battles are hard to get through. Don't let your guard down yet.
Come on! We won't lose this
Right.
fight.
Let's do this.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
There they are.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Come on! We have the edge!
this could be our chance.
A tough one!
Take this!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
We made short work of them.
All right, how's that?
Quick, let's finish.
This is our chance!
Forward! Let's settle this quick!
You're here?
They chose the wrong opponent.
Our usual tactics should work.
One left!
Down.
Take this!
Got nothing to
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Eyes forward!
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Still up?
Take this! Reinforcements!
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Let's stay calm.
Can't relax
Seeker!
yet.
Wind! Stay sharp!
They're down. I knew you had.
You hate to see it.
I think we're in the clear.
We can't get
Let's
sloppy.
go! Take this! Stay focused!
This hand.
Let's catch our breath.
We made short work of them.
They saw us! What is it? But...
Pardon?
Now then.
Thank you!
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do
Stay
this!
focused.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin!
Last one. Down.
Take
Got
this.
nothing to worry about. Where'd they come
Is
from?
there no end to them?
Everyone, be careful.
No way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Hey.
We can't get
Hurry,
slow.
take them out. We gotta keep moving forward.
Scour! Let's finish this!
Take
this!
Let's wrap this up! I will hit
Good job, Stroll.
Oh, please!
Stroll's combat power is down.
All right, victory is ours. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Our usual tactics should work. You're here?
Take this! Stay focused!
Die hard.
Can't linger here. Let's move. Eyes forward. Enemy
Push through. Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Strike!
Still up?
Not worth the breath.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
That'll do it.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything.
That's not an igniter.
Lord, finish the job. They try hard. Got no mercy for you. Here they come.
What's that?
Take this! Please stand.
Watch out!
Let's do this! Damn you! Shite!
To the rear guard. Time for some close combat. Falling back. Scour!
Tougher than I thought. Ready? Hold still! Here they come!
Still up?
Take this!
Let's hurry.
All right.
Hey.
Indeed.
So? Wait a second. Then...
Got it?
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
Stop! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
Here we go.
Enemy attack!
Damn you! A tough one.
This!
Let's end this. Shields up!
That's how I've survived this long.
Looks like we're safe for now. They found us. Get ready, everyone. All right, we did it!
Hey, are you all right?
I told you.
What?
To send a message, boy.
But the only one who could know we survived. Oh.
Stop right there!
I can't believe this. Killing snow. I've noticed this.
No way.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing.
You sent those soldiers to their death.
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their...
Savior? Speak plain, boy.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd.
That's why those sons and daughters die.
They aren't the first. The soldiers...
A village? "7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait! He's got power like...
I don't know what you think you're doing, but this igniter's all I need to tell.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and then I'll fix the film.
The igniter's powerful.
I'll cut you down! I will fight Seeker! Scour! It's my place!
Curse you!
Die!
You gotta aim better than that!
I won't hold back! Win!
Die! Die!
No holding back!
Luis!
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get
New
stronger.
ability.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that?
Just like him. Who are you?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent up if Luis was behind it. Then that's all I need to know. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience. Please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering with...
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll... Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend, though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him...
Ah, you two share quite a deep...
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of...
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of nurture thy bond with her.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you, and further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias, could you...
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply... this right here. Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
This power. This power.
I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
What did you see? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating. That is... I see. That is...
yeah?
Hold on.
Whoa. I see.
That is...
Huh?
But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
Oh, yeah?
This right here. My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I fear. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, after all, only a champ. When next you come to see me, I hope you open my book. Then let as long as you walk your...
What?
You two all right there?
Trance? Wait.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days.
What? So that wasn't a dream. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just
awakened it. But that... Who are you people?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Enough. We must move. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how...
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this.
We've 5 days until...
Look!
What's up?
Huh?
Pardon?
Hold on.
Damn it.
No.
Sure.
Now, where was I?
I'm sorry.
But...
Yeah. Oh. place.
That being the case... Be careful.
Let's push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
All right, how's that?
Great job!
Come on!
All right, we did it!
We won't lose this
Hurry and
fight.
take them out!
Don't
We
be
gotta keep
careful.
pushing forward!
The power of heroes. And to end this,
I have much to learn from you.
Just victory is done!
Are you prepared?
Last one! Took one out!
Not
Blade
bad.
drip
If I say so myself.
I think I'm getting used to
Not
this.
bad.
I shall rise to the occasion. Wow, look at that.
What now?
All right, how's that?
Fine job.
Well
done.
Let's push through! Come on!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
All right, how's that?
These things give us more power.
Very impressive. I can feel my power growing.
Fine work.
That was brilliant.
We found something.
Amazing! I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
Right. Look. Fine job. One's training is never complete. Look.
Nice! You're gaining strength! We got it! Yeah! Nice one!
Wow, good find.
All right, how's that?
These things grow more powerful. Nobody here to lay claim to it.
Incoming!
Stroll! They've set their defenses!
I can slash! The freedom. Let's go! Win!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
The power of heroes.
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Don't bite too much.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
By this power, we can do this!
I owe you.
Stroll! They've sapped their defenses!
Mage! Flee!
Let's catch our breath. That'll do.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion. I think we're in the clear.
We found
Take it and let's go.
Cat! Come on! Let's push through!
Right?
Alright, how's that?
I can feel my power growing.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's do this! Warrior! Hack and slash!
I won't hold back! Scour!
The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared?
They die hard.
Always, Grius. Your guard's down!
Seems that.
If it's useful, I say
Let's push through!
No, looks like they found us.
Alright, how's that?
Never complete.
Nice.
Good fight.
Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Hey.
All right.
Let's go! Still, though...
True.
Then... Let's go!
So take it with you.
Wait a second!
Got it? All right. that? It's a crystal. Of wrong mind. Now I remember. They say
That's all just superstition, though, right?
that's no ordinary.
The way it's moving.
Here it comes.
Warrior!
Vitus power! Scour!
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their
I can't afford to hold.
As always, Grius.
I'll get some distance. Wind!
No. Distancing my mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their
No.
Withdrawing! No holding back!
As always, Grius.
Hack and slash! Let's say, come forth, royal soul!
Good job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Mage! Flee!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
shall vanquish evil!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Vitus power! A tough one!
Mage!
I can't.
I call upon royal power within!
Seeker! Scour!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to...
One's training is never...
I'm eager to see you use that.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so...
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them.
You can't be serious.
What now?
Let's push through! Dad?
Really?
That's...
Huh?
Luke. But... Got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Got it? What?
Look!
What the? No, stop.
Run!
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that...
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we can make camp tonight and slip onto a car.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be three.
Lovely.
Let's just get our camp set up.
Ah, this is so cozy.
It's certainly better than... Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. Back then, I thought being a noble. But one spring, 7 years, I was evacuated alongside the servants. But they would never... The parents I'd so despised had stayed...
Your parents...
It changed everything. But our town's just rubble now. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even though now I think, then I...
Hey, Grius, I think...
Aye. Maybe you're right.
Something special?
Well, to better suit his... Of course, those days were all too...
I've heard.
There was a plot on his... Just like tonight. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula. But look, to dispel the curse...
And you're sure Luis...
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are. And now, for His Highness, to kill Luis.
I see. You haven't told that story to me.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3, but neither.
So, say, friend, This mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes.
You've been carrying a greater weight. In any case, let's say... Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost at...
I'm beat. What now?